Starting with the glorious and compassionate name of Allah, who is the most merciful and beneficent. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. Dear students, hope you all are safe and sound and under the special bless of Allah. Dear students, in our today's lecture, we are going to discuss the MCQs that are already shared with you through your class WhatsApp group. Let us discuss it. You have to practice it yourself. The first one is, it was August dash 1947 when a silver aircraft circled over the airport of Maripur, Karachi. So there are four options given to you. You have to practice it, and for practicing it, what you are going to do is to take a blank sheet of paper, give the title English MCQs, and you have to mention the digits, the serial number of the MCQ, and in front of that you are just supposed to mention the correct option, the name of the correct option. How? For example, if option A is the correct one, so you need to mention A in front of 1. If C is the correct one, then you need to mention C in front of 1. In the same way, if D or B is the correct one, so you need to mention in front of the first one, clear, the correct option, the name of the correct option. No need to write down the option. So in the same way, for the second, third, fourth, and till the end, you need to mention the number of the MCQ and then the number, the name of the its correct option. Clear? For example, 1, received, made, achieved. If you think the first one is the correct option, so you need to mention in front of 2 A. If B is the correct, then you need to mention in front of 2 B. Clear? Opposite to the serial number, you need to mention the correct one, the name of the correct one option. Clear? So let us start with the second one. Here was their leader who had dash Pakistan for them, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. The options are 1, received, made, achieved. Then the third one. As he drove through the great dash of people that stretched from the airport to the city. Number C, ocean, crowd. So go for the correct option and go for the same way that as I guided you. Clear? Then part 4. Perhaps he was thinking of the millions of people who had become dash when India and Pakistan became separate countries. So the options are died, killed, homeless, shelterless. Then part 5. Dash million Indian Muslims were either killed or imprisoned. 1, 2, 3, half. Then part 6. 6.5 million people left their homes and took refuge in Pakistan due to Indian dash atrocities, cruelties, brutalities, killings. Clear? Then part number 7. There was much in those days of violence to dash Jinnah, to sad, to sadden, to sadding, to sad. Clear? Then part 8. Once he went to the dash of the governor house, top, surface, balcony, side. So in the same way, go for the correct option, write in opposite to the number, the serial number of the MCQ, the name of the correct option. Clear? Either A, B, C or D. Then part 9. Do you still live? Dash Banu. Insert article if it is needed. If it is not needed, then you have to mention no article. Clear? A, the, and no article. Part number 10. A verb following the normal pattern of inflection is called dash verb, regular verb, irregular verb, auxiliary verb, or dynamic verb. Then part number 11. A verb that does not follow the normal pattern of inflection, clear, it is inflection, is dash verb, static, irregular, transitive, or intransitive. Then part number 12. An dash verb does not have an object. Transitive, regular, intransitive, helping. Clear? Then part 13. The daffodils is penned by, the daffodil is written by John Keats, Shelley, Joseph, William Wordsworth. Then part 14. When all at once I saw a crowd. This line means, in this line, crowd means of people, of students, of daffodils, of roses. Clear? Then part number 15. In such a jocund company means a rude company. Jocund company means a rude company, a happy company, a big company, or a gloomy company. Clear? Then part 16, which is a bliss of solitude. Solitude means in anger, in happiness, in being alone, or in sorrow. Then part 17. Fluttering and dancing in the dash, air, wind, breeze, gale. So select the correct one option. You may notice another 17 in your notes of MCQ, so please avoid that one. Clear? Avoid that one. Ignore that one. Clear? Then part 18. They stretch in a never-ending line along the margin of a bay. Clear? So the correct one is, yes, the line. Clear? Then part 19. Dash thousand saw I at a glance. Dash thousand saw I at a glance. 50, 5, 20, 10. Then part 20. The dash beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. The dash beside them danced. Waves, flowers, trees, or people. Clear? So you need to practice all these MCQs. Inshallah, very soon we are going to have a quiz competition in these MCQs. Clear? So make yourself prepare for all that. This is very simple. You need to go through the lectures, you need to go through the text, you need to go through the book exercises as well, and all these MCQs are taken from there. Clear? And the journal one taken are very common. Clear? So you need to think over them. And this is all for today. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.